And welcome back. Division 2 Super Mario 64 70-star league. m0m0 versus Gainai27. And now I'm here with, you might want to call him top 8 Tama. Actually now made top 8 just by that one race. I didn't think it was possible, but he's here. How are you doing, sir?
Let's see how long that lasts.
Gotta be
Probably
interesting
gonna last
to see.
as long as this race.
Maybe. Gonna be interesting to see how Pete versus Sexta is gonna play out later on. But yeah. Now, m0m0 versus Tama. Sorry. m0m0 versus Gainai. Unfortunately, Gainai's already out.
Oh no.
Gainai,
Poor Gainai. He went to
11th
Europe.
place.
He betrayed us.
Yeah, I actually thought he was gonna get top 8 easily. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, m0m0 can actually still like secure some nice points, so his seeding is a little bit better for the playoffs. The more points you have, the better place you have at the end.
Yeah,
It's
m0m's
gonna make you
pretty good.
definitely. Like, 5th place, sitting at a comfy spot. Might even get the 4th if Drogi loses later on as well. Even 3rd place if Pete loses by maybe. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
So at this point, I believe anything can happen.
But he's facing like one of the more consistent runners in the league right now. So it's a pretty rough race for Gainai.
For sure, maybe. I mean, Gainai has been quite inconsistent. It's gonna be hard for him, but honestly, I don't know. He's actually such a good newcomer. He started out like last year, August, I believe.
Yeah.
He's already at the low 49, mid 49. Kinda insane.
He's one of those fast improvers.
Pretty much. And yeah, m0m0 just overall, very consistent player. Also goes for pretty consistent strats as well. And seems like we are both on the Japanese version. Odd choice. Loses around 3 seconds over US, but that's an equal race, so doesn't matter. As long as they don't go for double pearls, at least.
Yeah, I don't think either of these guys are gonna risk sound glitching in SL.
Yeah, exactly. If you get sound glitch on collecting the secrets, that's a GG. Just gonna collect the star and then your game crashes pretty much.
Yeah, don't want that to happen. The best thing you can do is save before you do the star, but that's still a major time loss.
Yeah, I don't think people nowadays, they really save anymore, so it's just, if that happens, it's over. But let's see how this plays out.
Yeah. Both look like they're gonna do the same setup, the really consistent one. And they both nail
getting
it.
in.
Mirrored gameplay right here.
The almost sank, just like 1 frame.
Gainai just being slightly more optimal in his movement so far.
I feel like that's gonna happen a lot during this race. Like, knowing him, he's going for the kind of faster strats, yeah. I would say, but then that's what I was about to say. He's also probably gonna mess up a lot more than m0m0.
Yeah, there's actually a really neat backup you can do there, where you do a side flip wall kick and then clipped elevator. But it's really weird to get it.
Yeah, now let's see. Finally gets the bomb, medium bomb. Makes it happen. Rough start, but could have been worse.
Yeah, as we saw last race, bomb clip doesn't matter.
By the one and only.
Yeah. Oh my god, someone's knocking on my door.
Oh, don't want to let that happen. Either way though, I'll slide. I must say a 0.7 for m0m0 and a 0.8 for Gainai. So doing pretty good. Ooh, almost bonked, but he's good. And the 0.7 coming out. Very nice slide time. I mean, the fastest one we can get with the long jump. Beginning is a 0.5 and ooh, Gainai, not happy about that bonk. Yeah, still those bomb clip fails, setting him back a little bit. Might change up though. Worms is a pretty brutal stage. That's gonna be easy for m0m0 to get through that without any mistakes. And if he does, that's good on him. Like, Worms is so much stuff can go wrong. Such a hard stage. I'm going for Arlos first. Nice fence clip so far. Gets the trick itself as well. Now let's see. Oh, Gainai also going for Arlos first. Interesting. And okay, Gainai, why? Just deciding to go for double jump Arlos there. Alright then. Oh, messes up the backup though. Trying to go for the triple jump setup. There we go.
Alright, I'm back.
There we go, welcome back. I don't know, do you happen to know if Gainai always goes for double jump Arlos? He just tried it for some reason.
No way. Gainai has never done double jump Arlos before.
Alright, then. Yeah. Just gonna try it out in a race, I guess. Why not?
He's a weirdo.
Ooh, and missing cannons as well, setting him back even further.
Did he go for texture?
I think so.
I hate texture, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what Gainai's doing over here, but he's definitely playing weird and womps. Kind of like he's already given up, but hopefully not.
Hopefully they're gonna try to fight. I think that's a nice race. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, races help a lot with finishing runs and trying to fix your focus, sorta. So you know you always have to focus in order to play well. And don't give up on after mistakes. And there we go, gets the cannonless. And a decent 100 coin start from m0m0, not missing the cycle. Pretty comfy off cycle.
Yeah, doing one of the more comfy ones. Pretty interesting that he still does that at his level.
Yeah, I wonder when he last like updated strats. He seems to go for quite a lot of like all the strats.
Yeah. Oh.
Falls down on the swamp. Back up though. Backflip on there. And Gainai collecting the wild blue star while he's doing the 100 coins himself.
And he had already gotten that start too.
Yeah, because of the backup after missing cannonless. Setting him back so much, dude. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think m0m0 just has that power. You know, he just makes people play oddly bad for some reason.
The black magic coming out.
Voodoo.
Gainai. The voodoo. Oh, but now Gainai looking good on that pro cycle.
Ooh, cycle.
So early actually. Yeah, he could have gone for grabbing the 5 coins in the beginning. Okay, doesn't fall off luckily.
Fun fact that I actually didn't know: if you're too fast for the cycle and you jump right as it starts moving, you can get an invisible and fall down.
Oh, actually, I know that. That happened to me as well, like back in the day. It's actually sad. Like, at least that didn't happen to him. He still got the cycle and gets the ledge grab, dude. Worms is not treating him nice though. He has to get backup coins too.
Those coins treated him right though. You can miss so many coins when you do the bonk strat right there.
That's true. The RNG can be brutal. It's flying everywhere.
And now he's finally wrapped up 100, but m0m0's about to wrap up Womps in entirety.
Might even still be.
Oh, he went for a Fantac strat? I don't know if he did that on purpose or not.
Yeah, that looked more like a mistake. I doubt he goes for the roller there. That is super hard to do, especially with that approach. It looks like he would press A and B at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gainai getting a bonk. Would have almost been a sub 7 Worms for m0m0, which is really solid. Still really solid, even with that mistake. Quite the nice Worms.
Yeah, definitely a decent start. Not the one that you'd want, but good enough.
And yeah, Gainai just not having it right now. And okay, I thought he was gonna get squished again. Wow. And he's not gonna grab the star because he's gonna spawn way to the right. Not the best. Like almost a minute behind m0m0 already.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. He still got to do for the Fortress Star. My bad. So he's definitely over a minute behind. Ooh,
That was an
gets that
interesting
back up though.
backup.
He was ready for that. But oh, Mario just decided to sit down. The saddest womps I've ever seen in a race.
Yeah. Like, he tried to do like a really awesome triple jump.
Wow. Ooh, and m0m0 having trouble with the wing cap stage. It seems like he only missed that once though, at least.
Doesn't have any speed, so there's a lot of time lost there.
I mean, something that Gainai could save up on. That's not really that much at all. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think m0m0 is gonna mess up that hard. That this gap is gonna close very soon.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a gap for majority of the race, the way m0m0 plays.
For sure. I don't know if he's like... Does he still do runs? Because I feel like he's just overall super consistent and I haven't seen him improve any strats for a while now, I think.
I think he's like one of the players who just play every now and then for fun. He's more of a streamer than he is a player.
Yeah, that could be, but still, it like works out so well for him. He's doing very well in the league.
Already missing coins.
Ooh, but still, a lot more speed than m0m0, so...
He missed the last one.
So, it should be around the same time loss. Unfortunately, not making up any time here.
Yeah, taking
m0m0
really wide turns around.
And m0m0 having a decent dark wall, not giving in.
Yeah, it's kind of like m0m0's giving up an inch, but Gainai's giving up a mile every time.
I mean, his worms looked a lot worse.
In a mile. It was worse than a mile. Commentator throwing shade. I don't know why though.
My bad, I didn't even mean to say it like that. I just meant his worms looked a lot worse than the way he messed up in wing cap. It's like his wing cap wasn't too bad, gotta say.
Is he doing box rollout? Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
damn.
Oh, he doesn't get the double jump though.
Misses that. That was really good elevator movement after missing up.
Yeah, she still makes shake, I'm pretty sure.
Definitely on shake pace.
See, this is actually why box rollout's one of the funniest things. Oh,
okay, that amp messing him up so much, and he's not gonna grab shake cycle now.
I think box rollout's really funny because you do all that work, and if you mess up, you just get shake after doing all that work in the beginning.
Yeah, definitely. It's the same when you go for the faster switch press as well, and m0m0 not able to get sky jump. A little bit of time for Gainai to make up here.
Yeah, having a lot of trouble getting up that slope. Didn't go up there properly.
I don't think m0m0 would mess that up. But there we go. It happened. But as I was saying, it's like when you go for the Tsukishima, the fastest cycle in Dark World, the fast beginning where you do
the switch press.
Yeah, a specific switch press. You have like so much time, and sometimes even get Chia cycle after messing up as well. It's just, I don't know, crazy how the stage progressed. It used to be like, oh, shake cycle is the best one, but now there's like 2 faster cycles.
I remember there was a time where draws would just mess up Tsukishima and do Chia after getting burned. And it's just like, oh my god, this is so broken.
Yeah, actually insane.
Box roll is just too OP.
It is. I remember, I actually don't know who...
I think it was Fantex.
Came up with, was it Fantex? I saw Dide practicing at first as well. And Dide's not really an SM64 player, just in Dide, the Sunshine Pro, just kind of came up and started doing the box route in Dark World.
Yeah, he kind of like touched the game and started doing a lot of weird stuff. Kind of like what Gainai is doing right now. A lot of weird mistakes on his end.
A lot of weird mistakes for sure. Also missing the sky jump, so not saving any time. A lot better on the backup, but still, like...
Oh my god, he was so high.
It seems like Gainai just doesn't want to catch up at all. He's just like, yeah, Momo, you can have this lead. And he's going in strong. Going for that CCM 18, of course, not gonna bother with double pillarless.
Yeah, I gotta keep it consistent. Gainai would have bonk
Man.
to CCM.
Just not catching a break. It's like, oh yeah, you've been playing bad already. Take this free bonk to top it off.
Pretty much, Mario 64. Oh, m0m0 with the clean backup.
Yeah, he was ready for that.
I feel like you gotta be when you do a dive like that.
Oh, poor Gainai, no. I really wish he would, like, try, I mean, it's so easy to mess it up. That ball kick. But it seems like he's I don't know if he's given out already, but it kind of looks like he's not too enthusiastic about the run.
I think he needed a longer vacation, you know? Needed to enjoy his time more.
Even more. Yeah, definitely breaks help a lot to reset your mentality. But then again, they also get you a lot of rust that you might not want. Oh, and Momo looking very good on the penguin race, grabbing every coin this far. Which isn't too easy. The penguin can mess you up a lot, especially on that part where one would just grab every coin.
Yeah, nice to drop some coins.
Very, very nice slide. Just needs to nail this ending. We saw a little bit of spaghetti in the last race where Kato missed the star, but that is looking very good. Grabs the star.
Gainai also doing CCM 18 did not enter the chimney properly.
Looking good. Just gonna get this ending. Oh, misses the Michael Jackson, and wasn't ready for missing it as well. Guess the weird rollout.
I have no clue why that happens sometimes. I guess because you roll out right into the door, but it does the swag ending that saves nothing and in fact loses time.
Just why not? This run has not been going too well for him. Let's just get the swag in there. Another one of the coins as Momo. Just gonna go into BBH. Then 2 stars, 2 quick ones, and ooh, that was an interesting angle, but still got up there.
I've never seen anyone wall kick that spot.
Same it. Another death in
no.
CCM, dude. Yeah, at this point he might as well just like, yeah, I don't really care anymore. He saw no expression at all.
Oh, Gainai.
But okay, he was ready for bonking there. He knew how to back it up, didn't fall down. Hold back early enough to not fall down. Oh, that was a big boy jump.
Doesn't get a kick or anything, just takes the fall into the snow.
Oh, interesting camera angles. There's Momo enters the wrong door for the boo fight, and he's falling down.
I've never seen anyone do that before.
So much new stuff coming out, so many new mistakes.
Does he normally do BBH in his camera? Because it's so different from negative Mario Cam C down. Gainai missed a lot.
I'm actually not sure. Ooh.
Oh.
And enters the secret. I wasn't sure what I was gonna say. Like, just enters the secret passage.
I don't think I've seen this in a long time.
I'm speechless. That is just heartbreaking. That is so sad.
I think he's just gonna take the penguin star or not. He's just gonna do something else. I don't really know what he's gonna do.
Yeah, that actually counts as cheating as well if you take that route. You won't even get the star. So might just redo it, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow. That is just like such a big lead for Momo. He's sitting in a very, very comfy position.
Yeah, for sure.
To even get like almost full points at this point. And yeah, Gainai actually missed a lot of coins. I don't know if he went for the safety red, but he did miss a lot of coins there. Yeah, he did go for the safety red, but yeah, after the secret passage, it was over anyways. As soon as he entered that, and now Momo.
Oh, and he missed another coin that he needed.
Oh my god, Gainai, that's sad. And he's taking a break, and Momo taking a death, clipping through the pyramid. What is this race? Yeah, Gainai just not happy about that. Doesn't really seem like he wants to continue.
And it's completely fair to think that way.
For sure. And I think he's gonna back up with reds now. Might be the best decision to grab 2 stars so he doesn't have to deal with double pillars at least.
I'd rather do double plus than do penguin race.
Double plus on Japanese though, again, with that sound glitch is also scary.
Yeah. His camera was so weird, I thought he was gonna die there.
Same. Might have just jumped off actually.
Alright, Bubba. Oh, another time gets medium.
Oh, doesn't seem like he wants to bother with the reds back up, and Momo also taking another death. Okay, this race is not very good.
I don't know. Oh my god, Gainai, please.
Oh my god,
dude.
please don't lose, Gainai. Get this penguin race win.
I think he can barely win. Actually, no, this is a pretty easy win. Penguin only gets faster when you're ahead of him.
Oh, that's true. It's not snowballing if you're behind. Yeah, I mean, can't really snowball if you're behind him. Okay, gets the penguin race win as Momo gets his pillarless finally. Wow, this is an interesting race.
It would have been really close too if Gainai didn't have so much trouble here.
Yeah, a whole 2 stages almost ahead of Gainai now. Momo still, even after those mistakes on pillarless, the comfiest position ever. That's just how it is. Like, that is the risk that you take with the penguin race, CCM 100 and the penguin race, is that you can mess up like that, and it costs so much time. I was surprised he wasn't going for the CCM Reds backup as after he messed up the second time, because it would have been a little bit faster, I believe.
It for sure would have been faster. Sadly, no one does it for some reason. I guess no one wants to. They're all lazy. They're all just lazy.
It's not even that bad. Even if you don't know it, I think you can still get decent reds. Unless you don't know the reds positions, then maybe not.
You definitely have to learn it. It takes a little bit, but it's a good backup to have on hand if you do races a lot.
And I also believe that if you have done 120 star once, you kind of know it as well. So I think both of these runners have done 120 before. Gainai might have not.
Gainai racing the PB at 120.
Oh yeah, so definitely did it. Oh right, he got a 147 as well. Was it a 147? I think so.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay.
All I know is it was a Wilco Bob.
All that matters is the Wilco Bob. But Wilco also strong, like on the grind. I've seen him been on pace like every single day. At least like out of basement, which is the big one in 120 star. Getting runs past basement.
Kind of the same for this category, but not nearly as hard.
For sure. And if you don't do the double plus like these, fine gentlemen, you only have to worry about one. Makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, I wonder if Gainai will try and keep it together for the upcoming stars, or if this is like gonna continue the way it already has been going on. The mistakes.
Yeah, it's been a snowball effect so far for Gainai.
Sure. Just one mistake into the next one, and it's just kind of what happens when you can't get your mentality straight.
But now it's his turn at plus. Mama had a lot of trouble. Let's see how it goes for Gainai. Oh god, he's gonna do fixed cam time at plus. I can't believe he's gonna do this.
Wait, does he have to re-enter? Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah,
for
he has
the
to
bomb.
re-enter.
Is he actually gonna show this up? I've never seen that before, so.
I was in his chat while he was trying to practice for 120, and I told him to do it, jokingly, and he was just like, "There's no way I'm gonna do that." And he started
Well,
messing with it.
now, if it's
Oh
actually
my
not
god. Gets
Guy
big
gets the big bomb at least,
Oh, he
but no
definitely
Tama
does.
plus, unfortunately.
Doesn't get the
The
right.
regular plus though, but
Oh.
the cap is just so weird.
It's actually not that hard. It looks so hard, but it's not. It's
It
weird.
was kind of hard to see where the spots for the ground pounds were, so that we wouldn't get stuck in the quicksand.
Yeah.
But damn, I wonder he's probably gonna try again. At this point, I don't think he will seriously try anymore. But we'll have to see.
Yeah, kind of sad at the beginning went like that for him.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, and I feel like also if you have one of these days where you just don't feel like playing at all. I've
Every
had that
day?
myself.
Oh, it
ooh,
doesn't. He throws the bomb instead of jump
doesn't
diving.
get it. And seems like he's gonna wait.
He has nothing to back it up with.
So he's gonna go for shellless instead. Let's see if he can manage this one though. That's a hard one. Gets the rollout.
Oh, I thought he was gonna die.
Yeah. He...
Oh!
He was gonna die. Oh no. And smile.
That's so unlucky.
Yeah, that definitely surprised him as well. Wow. But as I was saying, it's just kind of if you don't feel like playing anymore, you can't recover at all.
Oh,
So
he's gonna
hard.
die actually. Oh wait, he's
actually...
alive. Oh, he's in the hole.
He's
Is he
entering
in
the
hole?
pyramid. He's
Oh my
entering the
God.
pyramid, dude.
I guess he's doing topless.
Gainai, please. I doesn't get it. Is actually just gonna do the hand star?
Okay, he's gonna fix his cam so you can actually see what he's doing now.
Wow, that's an interesting, very, very, very interesting SSL strats coming out. Can't say I've seen them before.
Yeah, and he's on Japanese, so this fight text box isn't that bad.
Yeah, this is actually something that saves time over US, where you have 5 or 6 text boxes on US and they
I think it's
scroll
like 8.
very, very slowly.
I think it's 8 one-liners of text.
Oh,
It's
8
so
even.
stupid. Why
Yeah.
did they do that?
But yeah, I don't know if this is like a new strat to go for IROC in 70 star. As far as I'm concerned, not really, but might want to share the strats with the other runners, Gainai.
Yeah, it did. Years ago, the legendary PHP tried single star plus into IROC and couldn't save time with it. Apparently, Gainai knows some new tricks. He figured out that fixed cam pillarless is what saves time.
Fixed cam pillarless into entering the pyramid into IROC. Yeah, seems like it might not save any time. As Momo's actually having a really decent DD, of course.
Yeah, Gainai's been
Manta.
showing off a lot of shenanigans. We kind of. Oh! No. Okay,
Just
m0m0.
swimming up, damn. He was just able to swim straight up. Get the star.
Had the
That's actually not that
swims
easy
right
to. Yeah, that's not easy to grab the star like that. Can easily mess you up.
I actually didn't even realize how much time m0m0 lost. He's on like 28 pace for Fire C.
Seems about right, yeah. Maybe like his ooh, and also not gonna grab the early at least lava boost.
Yeah, I can barely make it still.
Oh, even lava boost early at least?
No, I don't think he can do lava boost. If he had did the op movement down there, he could have made it.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I definitely can't get the early Elise with lava boost, but can still grab early Elise if he does this well. And that is looking good. Just a triple jump. Very nice. After those small mistakes in the beginning.
Yeah, that was a good backup.
But yeah, I think what set him back was SSL. There was just too much spaghetti in SSL.
Spaghetti land. Oh,
Gainai. Speaking of spaghetti, gets bullied and dies again. Man, this is just rough.
Yeah, definitely not the race you want to see, especially when it's your last one of the season.
For sure. Last time to shine, and the game just doesn't want you to do well at all.
m0m0 taking the burn. Just wasting time while he waits for this auto scroller Bowser fight.
Auto scroller. That's.
It's a movie.
I mean, that's not wrong. You just kind of have to wait. But this is the first time I've heard someone call it auto scroller Bowser fight.
It basically is.
So I'm almost, even after a Bowser 2, it's on like, I don't know, 51 pace, 50-51 pace.
Yeah, like realistic 51. 50 would be like a really, really good upstairs. You'd need like a 22, like a low 22.
So like, even close to world record maybe? World record
Yeah.
upstairs in Tippy.
Do whatever upstairs.
But I also lose like a minute. Oh, upstairs is hard, dude.
It is. It's like insanely hard.
Especially like with the star m0m0 is doing right now, with Art of 100, there's so much RNG, and that's usually the first star that it just goes wrong as soon as you enter. If you're not ready for it, it's just gonna clap back and destroy you.
Yeah, and you have to have good luck. Skater here, really good for him.
That was really good, and the coins just flew right into Mario's hands there.
I get so jealous when I see people get good RNG. It never
I can
happens.
see that. Yeah, imagine sometimes the skater just stays back, I know, to the right, and then he moves even further back. Just completely away from where Mario's position is after you grab the blue coins. It's just stupid.
Yeah, he's really stupid. Sometimes he can also run away from you or clip into walls or die, like Gainai did.
Like Gainai did. Yeah, I was about to say the same.
Then Vis sailing. It's really unlucky.
Just no break for him.
And it's kind of not even his fault, honestly. It's just the game. There's not much you can do to avoid that Vis sailing.
It's like when you're too late on the elevator, or
I think so.
yeah, that's what I think as well. I guess, but yeah, it's just slightly. You're slightly too late, and then that's gonna happen.
Yeah, just go faster, I guess.
just go faster.
Just go faster, dude.
The something that sells every speedrun. Just go
Yeah,
faster.
you want world record? Just go faster.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm almost hanging in there as Gainai is still chilling in the back, quite far back.
Yeah, if he plays
At this
wall,
point,
he can still
at
make
this point, I
points.
wouldn't blame him if he like stopped after m0m0 finishes. What? How did he not hit that chest? Okay.
I think it'd have to do with the angle he swam into the chest with. It's just that chest is stupid. Oh,
That turn, I've actually never seen someone open the chest like that. But yeah, that was very close to death into the vortex.
still getting pulled in by it too after the cutscene ended.
At least he didn't give up swimming, otherwise he would have been dead.
But yeah, Gainai has to play well if he wants to get points here. But m0m0 would also have to make some really huge mistakes.
Which I don't think is something m0m0 really does.
Unless Tippy happens.
Like 10 times. m0m0 just has to... Tippy just has to happen 10 times from m0m0. And then Gainai's back in this.
m0m0 doing this swag triple jump strat. I don't know why people do it.
It doesn't save anything, right?
It loses time.
Oh. I thought it was around the same speed even, but
No.
that's even worse.
I like straight up tested it, and I was losing 0.2 or 0.3 with it.
I mean, maybe at the end of the day, these runners that do it, maybe it saves time for them, but it's hard to mention that they would mess up the... Ooh, Gainai27.
I've been here for like 30 seconds now, trying to get up this sub.
I'm still trying it. I was just gonna say that maybe for them it still saves time, even though I don't think the long jump strat is really that hard. It's probably even easier than the triple jump strat.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about falling down. It's hard.
Pretty much.
Side sub saves time now. I don't care what you guys say. You're not gonna stop me. Just like these manta rings aren't stopping. Oh no,
Are
Gainai. He turned
stopping.
way too early. Oh, and he missed the
Doesn't
ring the
get
second
the
turn
one.
around.
Just barely, and now has to deal with the manta rays hitboxes here that are just awful. Like,
Yeah,
all of these
now-
are so bad.
Now it's time for the mana auto scroller.
Actually, he's getting these very, very nicely. And that should...
Oh, okay, that actually hit it. Wow.
I thought he already missed it, honestly.
Those rings
But
are
that's-
weird sometimes. Like you can swim through it and it won't activate until like a second later sometimes.
Pretty much, and that loses so much time as well, but Gainai gets the backup even before the Manta is back in the like regular position, like it is in the beginning. Where the rings seem kinda normal.
Yeah, they're only normal in that position for some reason.
Exactly, but honestly the way he grabbed those rings didn't seem too off as well. When that's a pretty good fire seed beginning.
Yeah, that was a
Pretty
really
good
early
fire seed
jump.
beginning.
Should still make lava base with this, but wasn't the cleanest midsection. Oh,
Ooh,
that
and
might kill it.
missing the long jump. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Seems like he's had no chance of getting that early ace anymore.
Oh!
And not even like early ace without lava boost. Has to wait for a normal cycle now. Oh, and okay, he might not even get good ending.
Gainai.
Okay, never mind, he's good. He's not good and doesn't get the wall
Oh,
peaks as
no.
well. I mean,
That's
at this
the
point,
16
I don't,
strat.
I don't really think he cares anymore, at all.
m0m0 taking a major fall on the waterfall star.
Just for his end time, really, like he's. It definitely looks like Momo's gonna grab full points here,
Yeah.
which is honestly not that bad for him. He's still like looking to get a better seed at the end, better a rank going into
Yeah, this would be
playoffs
good for him.
for sure. Like full 90 points. But yeah, as I said earlier already, like playing when you don't feel like it is the worst thing you can do.
What
Like
if you
props to
never
Gainai
fly?
for not just stopping after everything.
Yeah, it's definitely hard not to stop in this situation. So part of
yeah,
me feels like Gainai's gonna be turning on SMS after this.
That was too much SM64 for the next decade. Just gonna keep on playing SMS instead. Yeah, other than that fall for Momo, it didn't seem like such a bad TTM. It's going in.
Yeah, he's doing the normal m0m0 stuff, not losing that much time. Keeping it consistent.
That's interesting beginning movement, just a lot of long jumps. Pushing these mushrooms very safely as well.
Yeah, taking us back to 2013. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that. Just
One
barely
day
missed
Momo
Mister.
might update his movement. I wonder how that would go, honestly. It's like, I feel like his consistency definitely comes from doing safer strats.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that would mess him up a lot. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to update, especially for races and all that. But yeah, people are improving, so at some point you gotta try and improve as well, otherwise you're just gonna fall behind. People are getting really, really good these days. And if Gainai gets like... He has a better PB than Momo as well. Like, if he just gets his consistency down and also improve... He will improve his movement too, I believe. It's not... I don't think he's the kind of guy to give up already. Completely. Maybe At least this after this race.
Gainai.
Okay, that Chucky just didn't even try to juke him, but he still got juked and still can't grab him.
That was probably the laziest Chucky I've ever seen that didn't get grabbed. He was just sitting in the same spot the entire time.
Wow. But as I was saying, as people improve, maybe for the next season, one would actually have trouble like keeping up with everyone. So people are just getting better and better.
Yeah.
And then you would need to update movement.
Throughout the league, for sure, the times in these races have gone down for most of the runners.
Definitely. I've noticed it as well. Like,
Yeah.
even you, like, I think you've also been sorta more inconsistent at first. Or did you? Maybe I'm remembering that wrong, but a 51 seemed pretty good for you, and we won 39 pace into Tippy as well.
It's easy.
It's easy.
It's
Heard it
easy.
here first.
You just lose 30 seconds on bomb clip on purpose.
That's
And then
the
you won't
strat.
have nerves for the rest of the race.
That's kind of insane, to be honest.
Oh,
Ooh,
not getting
damn.
that wall kick.
Ooh, we're not getting the walking again. I have to grab this elevator.
Oh, okay. That was almost scary. Okay, at least that
for
doesn't
good
drop.
measure.
It would have been actually so scary if the platform drops again after it reaches the top.
I think that can happen if you like really touch it after it was already up, you know? Like
Yeah.
if you went off of it. So at least that didn't happen. Oh, goes for the triple jump walk again, but doesn't get the double jump even.
Was too far up on that slope.
Ooh,
Breaking boxes.
Just gonna break every. Okay, he's still getting up there. Just long jump. Interesting side flip. Interesting Tony Hawk. Okay. Doesn't fall down though, so he's good. Somewhat. He's still quite far behind.
Yeah, it is just a really rough one for him.
Yeah, there's not really anything else to say. And it keeps on happening from 2. Oh, entered at the
Single
wrong
star
time. No. Fall
think
into
he
the
tried to do
water.
it.
I wonder
Still
what he's
gonna
gonna
go
go
for
for. Oh.
Taking it a little bit more safe though.
Oh, doesn't get the wall kick, unfortunately. That would have been really cool to see. Yeah, that's the kind of single-star strat you do. You do a wall kick off of those arrows, just a little bit faster, and then yeah, just jump on the box. Don't even need to take the warp.
Yeah, why would you take the warp in 2019?
Unreal, to be honest. Taking the warp.
Shaking my head.
Not even doing all single-star strats yet. What is going on?
Yeah, there are at least 3 more single star shots he could have done in my dry rolled.
m0m0 not getting in the triple jump, but he's saving it. That was
Yeah,
really
I'm
good.
surprised he lived. That was insane.
These slopes in HMC are actually so weird. Like some of them you can roll it on, even if you slide down, but some of them you can't. You're just dead.
A lot of weird programming decisions from the back room in Nintendo.
Yeah, for sure. Especially HMC. No ceiling, weird slopes. Like, come
Getting
on.
the Goomba.
Ooh. Okay.
Is he just gonna
okay.
swing over? Oh my god. I thought he was trying to do the other star.
Yeah, I was just trying to do a new sort of strat for the mountain clip. Instead of long jumping, you swim to the other side.
Maybe I should pick that up. Oh, Momo didn't answer dive. Haven't seen this in a while. There's like only one other runner who does that.
Yeah, I only know m0m0. So.
You don't know about the king?
No?
Benny does that.
What, really?
Yeah, he does do that.
Okay, that's weird.
I actually messed around with it. It doesn't even lose time. So
Oh, can you still land close at the end of the switch so you can go out of the water fast?
probably not.
Oh.
But if you're not that good at the ending, then it probably wouldn't lose that much time.
Oh, that's true. I mean, if it helps and if you're comfortable with it, might as well just go for that. The like jumping off the water fast doesn't save too much. Sure.
It's also awkward to do.
That's true. Yeah, into Tippy. Let's see. I mean, Momo just has to play not even safe. He can take his time. But seems like he's still going in, going for lucky to bounce.
Avoiding all the pole shenanigans at the bottom. Just going to the midsection.
And he wasn't in a pool for quite a while. You can jump off a little bit sooner, but he doesn't even want to bother with that.
Yeah, double wall kick ending can lead to death if you don't get it correctly.
Oh, that as well. On the I also meant the first pole. Like could have jumped off a lot sooner actually. But yeah. The double jump ending you don't really need that bad as well. I don't know, Red's looking good so far. Not going for the jump wall kick dive strat. Yeah, very consistent. Nothing else to say really.
He's actually really close to dying. No one else saw it. Yeah. If you dive before you get to the platform with the last shred, you'll bonk the wall and the bomb pushes you off the stage. And he was really close to bonking.
At least that didn't happen. He's still so safe, but messes up the camera.
Gainai swagging out with Reds.
Yeah, Gainai with very nice mushroom movement. Getting the jump dive on the small on the mushroom at the end. Okay, almost got that.
That was actually a really cool backup.
Yeah, that was an interesting backup. I've never seen that before actually. And now goes for the side flip wall kick strat.
I've never seen anyone do it from that spot.
Yeah, same.
It worked out really well. Oh, Momo not getting a wall kick.
Death. Yeah, I'm actually not sure why or how that happens.
Either got the invis wall, or he just missed the wall kick. It's hard to tell when you can't hear.
It's house though. That is actually hard to jump setup to get that wall kick.
Yeah.
That's the second try.
Not a rainbow right now.
And just TTC left. Gonna grab this Toad Star first. He's still on like 53 pace, I believe. 52? Probably 52. Damn. Considering he went into upstairs with a 51 pace, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Pretty good for a race, don't lose it. A minute. Interesting that he... Oh, I forgot he messed up the movement to enter TTC. I was gonna say it was interesting that he started with moving stars.
Yeah.
Oh no, Gainai. Can you make it to the penguin? No. And he's gonna lose his head
as well. Getting blasted off. I actually didn't know you could get stuck in that on that ice bridge. Yeah. Doesn't even bother getting his head back. It was like, yeah, maybe, but then nah, dude. Don't need that. And it actually loses time because of the animation afterwards, leaving the stage.
Every time you exit a stage, Mario will look for his cap. He'll check everywhere around his body, won't find it, and then he'll just shrug.
And still, Gainai still having trouble getting up there. And the camera is behaving really weird. What is that?
What
is he actually making it up there? Okay, that was with that camera. That's actually impressive.
Look at him. What a dummy. Didn't he notice he just lost his hat not that long ago?
Yeah, still has to look for it every single time he's leaving the stage. And now I think a snowman actually gets the head, right? Is someone on a
I
snowman?
think so.
It's not lying around anymore. Lying around on the ground.
Usually when you leave it in a stage, an enemy will pick it up when you re-enter. I'm having a lot of trouble with these pendulums. This maze right here is so awkward.
Yeah, the platforms look normal, but you can just so easily not move upwards just because they're like sort of finicky, I guess. Like as soon as you lose momentum in the wrong way, and then you're just gonna get stuck jumping up and down.
Oh, his hat is lying around, and he also didn't pick it up. Guess he didn't notice it.
Damn. Never mind then.
I think it only happens if you lose the hat a certain way.
It might be once you turn off the console as well. But yeah, I don't know. I just remember seeing Snowman having the head at some point. It's gonna get bodied at first. Taking it right back, getting that star.
Luckily for Gainai, he doesn't have anything else that can cause damage to him. Like, or any tricks that need damage.
Oh yeah, we haven't mentioned that, right? You take more damage when you don't have the cap.
Yeah, it's like double damage. So if he falls down TTC 100, if he makes it to it, which doesn't look like he's going to be, he would just die.
I wonder if we'll even see him play that far. Almost already about to finish up TTC. Just 2 more stars. He's out of there. I think this is the first headless race. Yes.
That should be a race category.
Headless. Lose your head. Any percent.
Yeah, lose your hat percent.
Okay, Gainai. Just gonna chill on your lawn for a little bit. That's an interesting choice. Gainai had a lot of trouble in the beginning, and just for anyone in chat wondering, he's just had so much trouble playing this game, and honestly looks like he's had given up already in CCM. Now he's just kind of swagging around.
Doing a mini free run.
Gonna do HMC100 for the fans.
Maybe he doesn't care about this category anymore, and he's 120 gang.
Could be the case. Unfortunately, this is his last race because there's no way he can get into top 8 for playoffs. And this is the last week before playoffs. So
hopefully I join him. But m0m0 now I'm going to be wrapping this up. 53 pace in the sky. We'll need to die 11 times for Gainai to win this. Well, 12 times.
I think not even that. Oh wait, yeah. Then it's game over. Seems reasonable. But yeah, just 11 deaths wouldn't be enough even. Would need to be that 12, the magic 12. For the game over. Alright, standing left. Nice. That was first try, not bad.
Looking really good so far.
Ooh, can still be a 52 if he gets good throws. Ooh.
I thought he was dead. I've never seen anyone do it like that.
Same. Alright then.
Interesting ending. Probably one of the scariest things
like that. Yeah, for sure.
Lining up and hit the first row.
Can you get the 52?
Hits the second row.
One more. I think that should still be good, right? He's got some time to spare. Doesn't need super pro throws, but that is a third. Pretty consistent throws, not like the fastest that 16-star runners, for example, go for. very much good enough though for 52.
You mean you're not willing to ruin your thumb to spin once? Spin Bowser once. Are you kidding me?
Can't say I'm a fan of that.
Gainai probably not going to be finishing. Was just waiting on m0m0.
At least stuck around until m0m0 finished. GG's to m0m0 getting full points. Might be at the end. It's hard to say if he's gonna go up in the rankings or not. We'll have to see how the other races will play out. But yeah, still looking strong with those 90 points.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Good way for him to finish it, points wise.
for sure. And it seems like we're not getting any interviews. Understandable on Gainai's side. Once again, around Gainai. Tough race. And yeah, big congrats to m0m0 for winning. Unfortunately, doesn't have time for interviews. So that's it for this race. Thank you so much for co-calling with me, Tama. That was interesting.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, you.
But next up we have Drogi SR versus Blue Esports J-Mill. And yeah, Drogi can still also get some points to get up in the standings. We'll have to see about that. Either way though, that's it for me and Tama. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.
Later.